In today's video, I will be going over the key important things not to do when you're trading binary options. Yes, I said what not to do, because this is the main mistakes that a lot of traders make and that a lot of traders lose money on, and they don't become profitable in this trading industry, and then they get discouraged and they might quit and go back to that 9-to-5 job. But if you stay tuned to the end of this video, you will learn how to be more profitable. You will lose less trades once you discover these strategies and these methods, and you can maybe even one day quit your 9-to-5. So with all that being said, let's get straight to this video. Stay tuned for more after the intro. Woo! My name is King Latta, and if you don't know me, man, I have started up a trucking business at the age of 19 and has been financially free ever since. And then I just started a dispatching business. I do all the types of different things. I start online businesses. That's why my name is King Latta, because I do have a lot of different practices, and I give you a lot of information over on this channel, Black Investors Group, where we post a lot of videos because we post daily. But the number one thing that I want to go over before we kick this video off is your emotions, guys. You want to manage your emotions, because your emotions has a big factor, plays a big role in this trading industry, guys. If you want to trade, you can't let your head take over, guys, because I know we all get feeling like we're on a roll. I know we all get scared and don't want to lose, so we hesitate. So guys, your emotions can hinder you when you're trading. You don't want to hesitate. That is the main thing, especially when you're on shorter time frame trades, guys. If you are trading 5 seconds to even 3 minutes, you don't want to hesitate. As soon as you see that you want to place that trade and you think it's perfect, place it, guys, okay? But sometimes you want to be patient as well, you know what I mean? But if you have already done your research, if you've already backtracked the graph, guys, the chart, if you've already looked at all of your indicators and you followed your strategy, place that trade, guys. Don't hesitate, all right? And another thing about your emotions is, if you lose 2 trades, guys, go ahead and just sign off for today, all right? That's one big thing, risk management. Lose 2 big trades, sign off for today. Don't try to get in there and win another one and another one, and then boom, you lose 2 more. Now you just lost 4 trades in a row. And this is where a lot of traders lose all of their money, because they lose 2 trades. They try to make that back, or even they will double up on that trade in the 3rd trade, and they will lose 4 trades worth almost all their money. So guys, let's get right into this video. I'm going to show you what not to do, and I'm going to show you a real life trading strategy that just might help you win more trades. Let's get it. Before we go over the video, don't forget to check out the links in the description, guys. We do have a lot of links on how to make this money the most easiest way possible. A lot of courses and a lot of ebooks, guys. We do have a lot of ebooks stored in the link in the description, and we have the Patreon. But all the content that's on the Patreon is now on the YouTube memberships for a much cheaper price. So subscribe to the YouTube memberships, guys, right below, and join the family right now. And also, if you want to reach out to me for a one-on-one call, no matter what business niche that you're in, if you do want trading advice one-on-one, if you do need to start up a business in any niche, I do offer coaching calls for only $10 for a 10 to 30 minute conversation. And I even offer a 45-minute conversation with a full course layout, with a full course packet of whatever niche you're in. So look into that. Don't forget to check out those links in the description. And before we start the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. But let's get it. Woo! Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and hop right into this desktop, alright? And I'm gonna show you guys a live trading strategy. I have $7 in the account, and let's just see what we can flip that into. And the thing that you don't want to do when you are trading, guys, number one thing, always want to trade your max, guys, okay? So we have $7.64 in the account right now. We're not gonna trade our max, so this is one thing you shouldn't do. And I'm just gonna show you what happens if we do it. So I'm gonna show you a live trading strategy, and if this works, it'll work. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So we're gonna trade $6. And if you don't know how to work this platform, pocket option, this is pocket option, and right here you have the amount, and you can set this for any dollar amount, any cents you want. It just has to be over $1. And guys, you want to make sure that it's on dollar amount and not percentage, because when it is on percentage, guys, it doesn't go down. All right, so say you have $100 in your account and you are at 25% of what you want to trade. So now you are trading $25, and so say you win that $25 trade. On your next trade, you have $123 in your account because they are only doing 92% payout. So you have $123 in your account. So 25% of $120, guys, or $123 would be, more than $25. So if you're looking to only trade $25, you don't want to have it on percentage. Just make sure it's on the dollar amount, and make sure this time right here, guys, is not on a set time for it to expire. So we're not gonna have it expire at 5:45 on the dot. We're gonna have it expire in exactly 1 minute. All right, and then as you can see right here, we have signals down here. I never copy these signals because I don't trust it. If Pocket Option is telling me to copy something, of course they're gonna be against me. I'm not looking at this, guys, so it's like, it's just dead to me, those options right there. And these are my indicators. So before we get this video kicked off, I'm gonna show you my indicators. I'm gonna show you the importance of these indicators. So let's get right into it. We have a moving average of 4 SMA, guys. We have a moving average of 4 SMA, and as you can see, guys, you have a red line right here on 1 pixel. And the pixel, guys, it just means how thick you want this line to be. So if I wanted to make this line thicker, I'll just put this pixel at 3 pixels just to make it thicker, so it'll be more visible for me and you guys to see. So as you can see right now you can see this moving average, and then we have another moving average of 9 EMA. So this 9 EMA is the green, guys. So we can change the pixels on that so you guys can see that more easy, and it is the green. And as you can see with these moving averages, the reason I have 2 of them is because one is the highers, one is the lowers, you know what I mean? So say it's gonna cross right here. Anytime these moving averages cross, it's pretty much a momentum change. It's gonna be a trend change. It's gonna stay with whatever direction this moving average is crossing. So we are crossing down right here, and as you can see, we just went down. Now we're trying to go back up. We have 3 green candles right here, and these moving averages is trying to touch each other. So if this graph, if this chart gets to probably about right here, it's gonna cross, and then the stochastic is gonna be shooting straight up, and this momentum osma is gonna be, a good trend that's telling us we're going in the upward position. So now we're gonna go to the next one, which is the zigzag, and the zigzag is this yellow zigzag you see, of course, and it's on the default settings, guys. And this zigzag just pretty much shows you the overall trend. So as you can see, we're obviously going down. You can see this again on the Keltner channel, again on the moving averages. We're obviously going down right here, and as you can see, the yellow line is going down. Right here, we're going up, and even though we went down right here, guys, the yellow line is still going up, indicating, we're not done yet. You don't want to trade going in the opposite direction, really, until this yellow line goes to the, direction you're trying to trade into. So right here, guys, it wouldn't have closed and went down. The zigzag wouldn't have went down just because it's not enough support. It's not enough support for it to go down on that red candle. So we stayed, the zigzag just stayed. It probably waited until we got to this long wick right here, and then the zigzag continued to connect and get longer on this W formation. Now for this W formation, guys, and these M formations. So as you can see right here, we have a W right here. Let me get my tools out. We have a rectangle. Let's just go with the rectangle. And as you can see, we have a W right here, guys. Boom. This perfect W right here. Perfect W. And then let's see if we can find an M on this same chart. And boom, we have a M right here. Big M. And the M indicates that we are going down. Sorry, guys. The candle just opened, so it's going to move back. But the M indicates that it's going down. So as you can see, we went down. And the W indicates that we're going up for a good amount of time. So we went up. Now, the chart can always do whatever it wants to do. So just because this W or this M is going down or up, it can always shift the other way just like that, just really fast. So you just want to be patient, wait to see what it's going to do for 3 or 4 candles. Because see, as right here, we have this W, and boom, right here, we thought we were going to, keep going up on this W. More likely it should have kept going up, but it went down a little bit, and then we went right back up, guys. So like I said, it can always shift down anytime, but that W indicates, you know, on the longer time frame, on the M on the longer time frame, that we're gonna go in that same direction. Now, we do have a Keltner channel as well on the default settings, and my Keltner channel is all blue, hence to this blue line that you see right here. And this means, you know, this is like the boundaries of the candles, is like what I like to reference it. This is the boundary of the candles is what I like to reference this to. Alright, so as you can see, the candles like to stay inside of this zone right here. Alright, it likes to stay inside of these Keltner channels. So let's go to a different graph, because on this graph, let's go back actually. On this graph, it's not so much in the Keltner channel because we're on a major downtrend and we stayed up under it. And then let's see if we can find an uptrend. Not so much. So right here we also broke out as well of this Keltner channel. And what does it do? It always wants to make its way back in this Keltner. So we're out of the Keltner, it wants to make its way back in. And on the uptrend, we stayed out for just a little bit of time. We got that doji candle right there that you can barely see, but you see that green wick. You got that doji, and then boom, we went down all the way again. So we went down right here on the recent time frame, and we're back inside of this Keltner channel. So let's go to a different currency. I'm going to show you what it looks like on a different currency. As you can see, every time it hops out of this Keltner channel, it wants to go back in. So if you were right here and you see it out of the Keltner channel, if you were right here on this candle right here, guys, zoom in, boom. If you're on this candle right here, you know, and you just see this, you don't, dang, this is what I'm talking about. Cap cut is always on something, man. Pocket option always on something. Now I just lost the candle that I was on, but I think I just found it. So let's just go to this one right here. And if you are on this candle right here, guys, and you see it out of the Keltner channel, you want to just watch it until, you know, a green candle pops up. Green candle right here, it didn't go up. Sorry, we're on 30 seconds, guys. Sorry, bear with me here. But green candle pops up. Green candle pops up. It still tries to get back into that Keltner channel, and then it resists again, and then boom, back to it, back to the Keltner channel, back inside, and it wants to stay inside of this Keltner channel. Now another thing about the Keltner channel is this middle line, guys, it's like hot lava. So as you can see on these candles right here, it wants to touch that middle line, and it wants to touch it, but once it touches it, it wants to bounce the other way. So we just touched it. This green candle is going up, and it's still going up, and it's trying to, you know, now we see red, you know, it's trying to go back the other way. So when you are looking at your Keltner channel, this is good for a shorter time frame, just because, you know, you can reference this as hot lava on this middle line in this Keltner channel. If it touches that, it's either gonna go resist and go the other way, you know, it's gonna bounce off of it, or it's gonna bounce and go the same way. So with this candle right here, obviously we saw in those first 30 seconds, the first 5 seconds of this 30-second chart, that it went up. So of course, guys, maybe, you know, we have a bearish and bullish candle right here, the exact same size. All right, we have a bearish and bullish candle the exact same size. So anytime you see that, whatever way this next candle goes is gonna be the way, you know, it ends up. So we had green, and now we're staying in the green for this currency right here. And the last thing, guys, is this fractal, which is on a period of 2, and the parabolic SAR, which is these dots right here. So when you see this fractal, which is the arrow, it's indicating the momentum change. It's indicating the momentum push. So the fractal will open up after about 3 candles. And guys, when you see a double fractal, so let's see if I can find you a double fractal. Here's an example of a double fractal right here, but it's not as close as I want it. But see, we have a double fractal without a green fractal in the middle of it. We have a double fractal right here, 2 green fractals without, actually, nope, there goes the red right there at the bottom, sorry. But let's just see if we can find another fractal. I'm gonna see if I can find a double fractal real fast that doesn't have, so right here, boom, 2 green fractals and no red fractal up under it, indicating that we are gonna go ahead and shift the other way. So if it was 2 green fractals right here, there's no red fractal, it's gonna go ahead and indicate that down motion, guys. So now we have went over all of the indicators. You don't want to trade on the percentage, and you want to make sure your times are right. And when you guys are scalping these charts, you want to make sure you're at the highest time frame first. All right, so you want to make sure you're at the 5 minute first. Okay guys, you want to make sure you're at 5 minutes, you're scalping. So you see a huge downtrend on this 5 minute chart. We are on 50 seconds left in this 5 minute candle right here, and we have a up fractal indicating that we're trying to go up, guys. So we have this fractal, even though it's red, it's indicating that it's done going down. So it's indicating that it's finna go to the green, even though the fractal is red. So we are trying to go up right here, and as you can see, once we go to the 3 minute time frame, guys, zoom out, we're still on a major downtrend, because it's a major downtrend. So of course we're going to be on downtrends, but if we go to a 15-second, you know, we're on an uptrend. We're on a slight uptrend. We're going down a little bit, but we're making our way back up. So you just have to be wary of the time frames that you are trading on, guys. And that is pretty much it for this quick technical analysis video on how to, you know, place good trades, what not to do. You don't want to trade your max, guys. You don't want to trade with your emotions, and you want to go off of your indicators, whatever they might be. You can look in videos and through my channel. I do have a lot of indicators and a lot of strategies that you guys can use to be successful with this binary options trading, so you can make the most money as possible, because that's what we're all about over here, man. This is Black Investors Group, where we make investing easy. Now, all you have to do, guys, is follow the indicators in the video, and you will learn how to trade. Stay tuned for tomorrow's videos, next week's videos. Turn on that post notification so you can learn how to use these indicators the proper way and know exactly what to do with these binary options, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe to this channel. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to smash that like button. Get this video pushed out to many others, so many others can make this money the easy way. But my name is King Latta. Don't forget to check out the links in the description. I give you a lot of information, so just please hit the like button. That's all I ask. Just hit it. Just pow, hit that like button. I did just give you a lot of information. My name is King Latta. This is Black Investors Group. We out. Woo!